We have not come here to take prisoners, but to surrender ever more deeply to freedom and to joy. We have not come into this exquisite world to hold ourselves hostage from love. Run, my dear, from anything that may not strengthen your precious budding wings. Run like hell, my dear, from anyone likely to put a sharp knife into the sacred, tender vision of your beautiful heart. We have a duty to befriend those aspects of obedience that stand outside of our house and shout out to our reason, "Oh, please, please, come out and play." For we have not come here to take prisoners or to confine our wondrous spirits, but to experience ever and ever more deeply our divine courage, freedom, and light. We are not in pursuit of formalities or fake religious laws. For through the stairway of existence, we have come to God's door. We are people who need to love because love is the soul's life. Love is simply creation's greatest joy. Through the stairway of existence, oh, through the stairway of existence, Hafiz, have you now come? Have we all now come to the beloved's door? Behind the veil, Hafiz and angels sometimes weep, because most eyes are rarely glad, and your divine beauty is still too frightened to unfurl its 1,000 swaying arms. What do sad people have in common? It seems they have all built a shrine to the past, and so often go there and do a strange wail and worship. What is the beginning of happiness? It is to stop being so religious like that. How did the rose ever open its heart and give to this world all its beauty? It felt the encouragement of light against its being. Otherwise, we all remain too frightened The small man builds cages for everyone he knows, while the sage, who has to duck his head when the moon is low, keeps dropping keys all night long for the beautiful, rowdy prisoners. The heart is the 1,000-stringed instrument. Our sadness and fear come from being out of tune with love. All day long, God coaxes my lips to speak, so that your tears will not stain his green dress. It is not that the friend is in vain. It is just your life we care about. And sometimes the beloved takes my pen in hand, for Hafiz is just a simple man. The other day the old one wrote on the tavern wall, "The heart is the 1,000-stringed instrument that can only be tuned with love." Every child has known God, not the God of names, not the God of don'ts, not the God of whoever does anything weird, but the God who only knows 4 words and keeps on repeating and repeating them, saying, "Come dance with me. Come dance." What is the root of all of these words? One thing, love. But a love so deep and sweet it needs to express itself with scents, sounds, colors that never before existed. Troubled? Then stay with me, for I am not. Lonely? 1,000 naked amorous ones dwell in ancient caves beneath my eyelids. Riches? Here's my pick. My whole body is an emerald that begs, take me. Write all that worries you on a piece of parchment. Offer it to God, even from the distance of a millennium. I can lean the flame in my heart into your life and turn all that frightens you into holy incense ash. What is the key to untie the knot of your mind's suffering? What is the esoteric secret to slay the crazed one whom each of us did wed? And who can ruin our hearts and eyes' exquisite tender landscape? Hafiz has found two emerald words that restored me, that I now cling to as I would sacred tresses of my beloved's hair. Act great, my dear, always act great. And what is the key to untie the knot of the mind's suffering? It is benevolent thought, sound, and movement. Our union is like this. You feel cold, so I reach for a blanket to cover our shivering feet. A hunger comes into your body, so I run to my garden and start digging potatoes. You ask for a few words of comfort and guidance. I quickly kneel at your side, offering you this whole book as a gift. You ache with loneliness one night so much that you weep. And I say, here's a rope, tie it around me. Hafiz will be your companion for life.